Have you guys heard of Mary Claire King? She is doing some very interesting work.
We have a proposition that certain breast cancers are inherited. No one else believes this.
There's a link. There's a genetic link between mothers and daughters and sisters.
Those are clips from the trailer of a movie, Annie Parker Decoded. It is a powerful, sometimes hilarious film that follows the story of Annie Parker's battle with cancer and the pioneering research by one doctor who was studying the links between genetics and cancer, and whose research eventually led to the discovery of the breast cancer gene mutation. Joining us this morning is the woman who inspired the film, the real-life Annie Parker, here joining us.
Good morning.
And you're going to be able to see her film. We're going to talk about this special screening that's coming up tomorrow. Also joining us this morning is Judy Pearson. Judy is the founder of A Second Act, and she's putting on this special event, this screening this weekend. So Judy, A Second Act connects women who have gone through breast cancer.
Actually, we serve all cancers, but women who are doing something for the greater good in their second acts after cancer. And Annie really epitomizes
She fits the bill and
Yeah,
then some,
absolutely.
right? Annie, your story, we know, I mean, that you were really a kind of a critical part of history, because we've come to know and hear so much about the BRCA gene and being tested, and it's a part of life now, and awareness that we have a real key to protect women. I mean, people choose to have preventative mastectomies.
That's right.
Because of this. So what was this journey like for you when you were in the middle of it?
It was pretty surreal because I think a lot of doctors back then thought that I had some mental issues because of the fact that I really thought there was some medical reason why my family were all passing away from this hideous disease. So I lost my mother when I was 14. I lost my sister 8 years later, and I also lost a first cousin that same year. So I really thought that it couldn't be put down to just bad luck. There had to be a medical reason why I was losing so many loved ones. So I did a lot of research. Back then there was no social media, so I spent a lot of time in libraries researching what it was that possibly my family could be have, right? So my oncologist told me about Dr. Mary Claire King, the American geneticist, and asked if I would be interested in being tested for this new gene. And I said, absolutely, I'd be happy to do that. I think I'm one of the first women, when I was told that I carried a mutation, that went, yes. Yes.
Because
I'm not
finally,
crazy.
your fears and this confusion, there's some key to, something makes a little bit of sense.
More sense,
Right, you're not
exactly. Connecting the
cursed.
dots. Yes.
So then from there, you get involved with this doctor, but you also do get diagnosed with cancer, correct?
Yes, I was diagnosed with breast cancer at 29.
2 times?
No, breast cancer once, ovarian cancer 8 years later, third stage ovarian cancer. And then in 2005, I was diagnosed with an unknown primary behind my liver.
And so yet here you are today, and
Here
you
I
look
am
to be
today.
the picture of health. What has been the key to your treatment, and how has it fueled you to know that you've played an important part in maybe saving other women's lives?
I like to, well, people say I'm stubborn. People say I don't give up.
That's pretty key,
and
right,
I
Judy?
think,
You know
exactly,
that. You're awfully
exactly.
stubborn.
Always knowing about my health, always look for warning signs. I'm a big advocate for knowing your body. I mean, the doctors tell you, and also a big advocate for second opinions.
Okay. Ladies, I could just wish we had time to talk to you all morning long, but we're going to have an opportunity to meet you in person, to see this film screen, and to support A Second Act, and that's happening tomorrow.
Exactly, exactly. Tomorrow night at 6:30 at venue 8600 in Scottsdale. Tickets are available online at asecondact.org/decoding. Or at the door.
At the door.
And the $22 ticket price supports Second Act programs. And this is brought to the Valley by the good people at Ambry Genetics, Arizona Oncology, and Smile. And we're so appreciative to them.
Well, it's great what you do, and all the women that I've met through your organization, they truly shine a light through them. I mean, they've been through hell and back, right? I mean, there's no better way to say it. And they've got a lot to share and a lot to say, as do you. So it's truly an honor to meet you this morning.
I feel so enriched and such a pleasure to be here with Judy and to attend this event. Being back in Arizona, actually.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And so you can see the
Thank
ladies
you.
tomorrow, and also you can order this book. It's Annie Parker Decoded, and understand a little bit more about this story. Thank you, ladies, so much.
Thank you.
Scott?